Hello everyone. Today is this is Frank from Nicot Moto. Today is June 4th. In this video, I want to make a brief introduce of all our electric bikes because as you can see. As you can see, here is many motorcycles here, and this is our plant right now. But very soon we will move to a new plant far from here, maybe 40 kilometers far from here. It's like this. Before I always make introduce a video for our bikes that. Before, I always make bike introduce for our models one by one. For example, this is E-Wolf. This is E-Wolf, right? And that one is E-Fox S. And that is gasoline bikes. This side is electric bike. This side is gasoline bike. But before, I always make introduce one by one, so that it's very difficult to give you a full map, full image of all our bikes. So in this video, I think this video might be very long. This video is not for, I have to say like this. Usually we just sell our motorcycles to company. We don't sell to end user. So if you are a company and you interested in dirt bike and electric dirt bike, then you can see this video carefully, and I will introduce one by one for all the bikes and the relationship between each other and what is the characters of each bike. If you are a company, please study this video carefully, and I put all the bike information in my cell phone, in my computer. I have some data, and here is also some price data of these bikes, so that you have a full image of all our bikes. Okay, that's the electric bike. This side is a gasoline bike. Electric bike I do not introduce this time. I just try to introduce the gasoline bike first, okay? Because electric bike is very simple. We only have a few electric bikes so far, but some more is in development. Very good electric bike. But for the gasoline bike, I think I will introduce first. My colleagues, they go home, financial department. Hi! Okay, because it's already after the working time. It is after evening. It's evening now. Okay, and if you are a company, I will send you a file to introduce the details of all these bikes. They all will go home. And okay, just this bike first. From this side to that side is small to big one. And this bike is, we call it mini. This is a very tiny one, and the wheelbase is only 1020 millimeters. Hello. 给我做个介绍，我把所有的车子做个介绍。我发到网上去。Hello。
全英语介绍啊！
我要发到网上去的哈，你们全部都会上网。Okay, and this one is very small, and we just hello, hi, lady. 里面还有人没得？里面还有人没得？没人的了哈，好，拜拜。Okay, they all go home, so only me here, and one of my colleagues still there. And our office is right there. The boss office is there. Okay, this is mini. The wheelbase is very small, And we just developed this model last year, and we already export a lot to Russia. And for this one, usually it is equipped with 1010 wheels. Where's the wheel? Where's the wheel? Where's the wheel? Wheel size? Yeah, 12. See, 12. And here is 10 maybe. See, 10. So, and the engine, this one is 110. And actually, somebody would say, okay, how this small bike, how about the 50cc? Actually, I must tell you that 50cc engine price is actually more expensive than 110cc because, yes, it is smaller, but the production volume, production quantity is less than 110cc. So actually 110cc is the cheapest engine in all the horizontal engines, okay? And actually nobody equipped it with 125cc engine. This bike is the number 0 bike in my list, okay? Because at the very beginning, the number 1 model is, we say, PT1 model. PT1 model. That's number 1. But later, we also have a smaller bike. So I name it number 0 model in my file. And the price is 350, okay? 350. Okay, and this one is actually not a PT1 model. This is a PT4 model. This is PT4. It's like this. We don't have PT2 and PT3 model. We only have PT1, okay? 1, 4. This is 4, and that one is 5. We don't have a PT1 model here. We don't have a PT1 model before. Here's a PT1 model here. But it's not here anymore. We sold it already. For PT1 model, we don't have a model here, but I will just put a photo in my screen here. I just want to say that the PT1 model, actually we have 4 to 5 different plastic cover to fit in it, and they are all PT1. In my file, I name it as PT1A, PT1B, PT1C, PT1D. And the bike we produced very many is PT1C. And why we name it PT1? It is because the chassis. You see the chassis here. It is like a Y, right? Like this, like a Y. That's the characters of this chassis. And if we just use this chassis to make a even new plastic cover, I will still name it PT1, and maybe it is PT1E, PT1F, something like that. And PT1 model, actually we fit it with usually we fit it with 125 and 110. 150cc. That, and of course horizontal engine. The wheelbase is 1200 millimeters, and I want to say that for horizontal engine, usually it have just like this one, 110cc, and we also have 125 and 150cc and 190cc. Actually, there are some horizontal engine. It is 150cc. I mean 170cc. But those engines are all just no electric starter, no electric start. They are just a kickstart. Kickstart is very terrible. And this one, you see, this one is a kickstarter, and also have electric starter motor here. Electric starter motor, right? So this is 150cc. Let me tell the difference of the engine first. The 125cc, we name it W120, and the higher, bigger engine is actually X150. X150 is, let me see how much. X150 is $50 more expensive than W120. And furthermore, WD 150cc 150 engine is $100 more expensive than X150. Why? It is and you see W190cc is only $30 higher than WD150. So you see this is very strange, right? Why this is 150 and this is also 150, but why the price difference is $100? Very big difference. It's actually because the X150cc X150 engine is only 6.8 kilowatt, and the WD150 is 10.2 kilowatt, and the W190 engine is 12 kilowatt. You see, here's the data. You see, the W250 2.6 and the X150 is 6.8 and the WD150 is 10.2 kilowatt and the W150 is 12. So this is price difference of this engine, and this is the vertical engine price difference. You see, very clear, right? So this screen is our commercial business, commercial secret, okay? So, and why? It actually because the X150, anyway, the inner structure of X150 and the WD150 is too different, so that the power is very much different. So that WD150 is much more expensive than X150, okay? So you know what's the difference between the horizontal engine and why the WD engine is so expensive. And okay, that is the P1 model. Usually, as I said, it is fit with W120 and the X150 engine, and we really never fitted with WD150. And then, as I said, we don't have P2 model, also don't have P3 model. Maybe before we try to develop that model, but later we give up. So two of the lane is vacant, blank, no more. And then this is the P4 model in my fire. And the price is $917 US. And the engine, you see, the model name is like this, is correct. P4 150 WD, right? So this is telling it is WD engine. This W is too ugly. My handwriting is very bad. And you see this P5 model is 190W. That one is P5 model. Okay, the P4 model, you see the character is like this. This is the character. You see, this is the chassis is like there's a parallel chassis, like this shape. So this character is very special. Actually, P4 model, on the base of P4 model, on this chassis, we also developed the eFox model and the eFox S model. This is electric, you see? The chassis is very clear, right? This chassis is just same with that one, right? So, this is electric. This is a QS engine, no clutch. eFox S means single speed. You see, no clutch here, right? Because before the eFox with gear, but that gear is very easy broken. So later we make the eFox S, but eFox S also not selling well now. Maybe some customer just tell me that the weight is too much. The weight of this bike is 95 kilogram. And but in this size, the bike from the other company usually only maximum maybe only 80 kilograms. So this one is too heavy. And the battery is 72 volt, 50 amps. Okay, the last colleague go home. Only me here now. Okay, let me still go back to the gasoline bike. This is a P4, as you'll see now. See, a parallel. Okay, let me still go back to the gasoline bike. As you can see, this is P4, right? It's a parallel chassis. So I just now already tell about the price difference of the price difference of the engine. So the price is $917 for WD 150 engine. So if you want it to be just the X 150 engine, then the price is 817, right? Very simple. And if you want the W150, okay, then it is how much? Is 867. That's the price. So this is for Pit 4. Pit 4 model, the wheelbase from here to here is 1320. 1230. Okay, that is for Pit 4. This model we already developed it. You see, it is LED headlight, and the CNC lever, not bad. And like this, you see, and adjustable shock absorber. This bike already come out 3 to 4 years. We sell a lot to Russia. And for this bike is Pit 5. You see, the chassis is just like a YCF style. The chassis is just like this. It is a square shape chassis. And the wheelbase of the Pit 5 model is also 1320 millimeters. And so the Pit 5 model is the same wheelbase with Pit 4. And you see, this one is equipped with the W190 engine. You see, the engine is a water cooling. No. Is oil cooling here. And you see, the cylinder head is integrated cylinder head. How to say, the integrated cylinder head, it can bear very, very high motor speed, the inner speed. Because of the structure, this cylinder head is control the camshaft very stably, so that the bike can run very, very high speed. Why we also develop this model? Because YCF, of course, YCF is a good chassis, so we just study some of the characters to develop this model. But the problem of this model is its price is really a little bit high. You see, the price is like this, 1021. This is the price. You see, it is W190 engine. And if it want to be W150, 150, then it can be $180 cheaper. Not too much to tell for this model actually. This model, I can say like this. This model, the quality should be very, very good, but its price is too high. It's too high. Even with normal X150cc. X150 engine, the price would be, you see, if X150, it is as you can see, it is 130 cheaper, then it will be $900, almost $900. That would be the price. No, not this one, also, yeah, 900, 890, something like that. This model, I don't know. Actually, the quality is really good. Maybe some very good customer, if he is buying, if he know YCF is a good model, then maybe he likes this model. But if for some beginner market, maybe the customer would not like it because it's too expensive. Okay, I think that's all for pit bike. Pit bike is like this. Then, actually, in my list, we also have number 7 model is name is Max 150. The price is very cheap, 660. It's only 150 cc. Also, we don't have a model here, but for these models, we all produced 5 units production, inner production. We will keep it as stock. I will just put a photo here, as you can see. And that model is Max 150 is actually the Honda CR, maybe Honda CRF model, very old model. But that's really very old. But it's very cheap. I don't sell that too much. I don't have too much feeling. But that model may be very good for South America market, I think, because that's Honda. The price is 660, only 150 cc engine. And then the number 8 model we will have stock would be KT 250RE. Yeah, it's like this. In my fire, number 8 model is KT 250RE. Actually, it's that model. That model. Actually, this model is also KT model, but it is a KT model 2nd generation. You see, just see this character, this muffler, and air filter like this. And the original KT model is like this. It's right here. Where? Oh, here, this one. You see? This is KT model. You see this character, right? Just now there, also this view. And this is number what? Number 8 model. The price is 1028. And the wheelbase of this one is 1340. Just a little bit more than the Pit 4 and Pit 5 model. You see, this is Pit 5 model. This is a Pit model. This is a 3rd model, because the engine is standing vertical. This model is actually very old. It is a KTM 85 model, 85. And for this model, we equipped it with usually it equipped with 250. Actually, 250cc engine. There are many 250cc engines. It's very difficult for me to finish all the knowledge in this video. And you see, this engine is RE250. Its displacement is 223. There are 4 very usual 250cc engine. One is CB250D-G, and that one don't have the inner balancer, and the rear displacement is actually 223. And RE250, it has inner balancer, and the displacement is also 223. Okay, this is the difference between CB250D-G and RE250. Actually 230 we say here, but the rear displacement is 223. And then the 3rd very common 250cc engine is CB250-5. CB250F. And that engine rear displacement is 249, but don't have inner balancer. Let me see. And then and as I said, don't have inner balancer. But if the CB250F engine, if with inner balancer, then we call it PR250. PR is the inner balancer, and the displacement is also 295. And it is this is, as I said, this is a PR250, so it is with inner balancer. And the engine number, I remember, it is Zhongsheng 172 FMM. See if it's true. Zhongsheng 172 FMM. That's 3A. Yeah? 3A? 3A is with 3A should be with in a balancer. 3A. I remember it's dash 5. Anyway, this is PR 250. Okay, that's some knowledge about the engine. Okay, knowledge about the engine, and the price difference between these four engines are usually $40 to $50 between each other. Okay, and why I say this? Just I was introducing the KT model. As I said, this one is KT. It is KTM 85 model, and the engine maximum we fit is with it's like this. For this model, we also have the second generation now. Just that one, just one there. It is equipped with a 300cc engine. What is that 300cc engine? Let me see. Maybe PR 300. Yeah, I think this is PR 300. You see this character, right? This is, as I said, this is the character of this bike, KT model. And this is PR 300. Yes, yes. And the engine number should be 175 FMN. 175 FMN. Yes, yes, yes. Once, just like this. It's like this. Zhongsheng 1 means 1 cylinder, 75 means 75 millimeters cylinder diameter, and F means air cooler, and M means motorcycle engine, N means 300cc. And this engine rear displacement, I remember, is 273. I remember it is like this. I'm not very clear. Anyway, this is a PR 300 engine is the improvement on the base of the PR's 250cc engine. Because they make the cylinder to be bigger. As I said, that one is 72 and this one is 73. So the stroke is the same, but the cylinder diameter is bigger. So that if we say the PR's 250 engine displacement is 249, then this engine displacement must be 249 times 75 times 75 divided by 72 divided by 72. That would be the data. I'm very sure. You know what I mean? I think you should know if you know the structure or basic mathematical knowledge. Okay. This is new. This is a new shape, and we also sell to Russia. This one looks good. Looks nice. Okay, this is KT model. Then let me say what is the model here. Then this is number 10 model. It is KR 250 PR-2. Yeah, just this one. In our company, we actually call it KR model. We have two models that are very difficult to identify each other. That one, forget it first. That one is the major products I will introduce later. Okay? Because I will introduce the bike one by one according to the list. And now it is KR 250 PR-2. Why it is PR? PR-2 means, which means KR is the model name, 250 is the displacement, and the PR is the engine name. And the -2 is actually, this shape is beta shape, so we name it -2. And that one, you see, this one is also KR model. This shape is beta version, we name it -3. Gas version, we name it -3. And this is 300cc engine here. And this is NB300F engine. The chassis of this one and this one is the same. Like this, for this chassis, the wheelbase here from here is 1490. And let me put it in this way. This KR model is very, if you see the bike, it is very similar with the KF model. We also have KF model. You see, that one is a KF model. You see, this is a KR, right? You see the shape here. This is a KR model. And as I said, the wheelbase is 1450. And that one is a KF model. You see? Very similar, almost the same, right? This is a CB300S engine. So how to identify this bike and that bike easily? I just tell you, you see the shape here is the same. So how to identify easily? You just look at it here. Just like, The wheelbase of the KF model is 1480. And see, this is a linkage. The linkage is slim and straight, right? So just here, this is the KF, and let's see the KR. It is fat and curved. See, fat and curved. So which means the chassis and the swing arm and the wheel system of KR model is actually totally different with KF model. And the KR model, the price is cheaper than KF model. Is also because the in basic specification, basic parameters, for example, the suspension of this one is 54 and 16, but the KR model usually it is 51 and 54. And of course, the KR model also can fit with 54 and 60. But if we make the KR model also big front suspension, then what is the difference with the KF, right? Okay, another major difference is, as I said just now, I introduced some Honda technology engine, just like RE, PR engine. And actually, Zhongsheng has a very famous engine series that is NC engine. So the NC engine actually our water cooling engine. The power is much more bigger than Honda style engine. And KR model, we didn't fit it with NC engine. This is just the Honda style engine, maximum owning CB300S and NB300 and NB300F engine. But for the NC, the KF model, we fitted with NC engine. The NC engine, we don't have an NC engine bike here. The NC engine, the very big difference is, you see here, this is not an NC engine. This is just a CB300S engine, and the Kickstarter axle is in the below, and the NC engine Kickstarter axle is here. And the NC engine, the engine will extend to have a fixation point together with the swing arm axle, which means the crankshaft is go here and then fixed here together with the swing arm. But the Honda style engine don't have this. Honda style engine all just equipped, installed on the chassis, and it has no relationship with the swing arm axle. But NC have relationship because installed right here. The engine, it has a fixation point here. So this is KF, and KF engine 250 to 450 engine all can fit, because NC model have a 450cc engine. NC 450. And the KR model price is much cheaper than KF. Where's my book? Oh, there. You see, just this model, KR 250. KR 250, the price is like this, 1225. And you see the KF 300S, the price is 1653, right? So the KF 300S engine, how much higher than PR? Let me see. PR and the CB 300S. See, this is the price difference, 980. 980, which means $150 $150 price difference. So which means if we install the KF this bike to be PR's 250 engine, we should the price should be 1503. 1503. You see, this is 1301225. This, so which means KF model is 200 almost 230 200 how much 150 which means yeah, it is 175. It is 275 more expensive between KF and KR. Even the engine is the same, okay? So it's very clear. 270 price difference between KR and KF. So then it is how to say? Then it is KR 300. KR 300 just like this. You see, now you see what is the KR model, right? This is KR. This is number 11 model. Okay, I said this is a KR model. So why this is KR model? You know how to see it now, right? You should know now already. So just see here. You see, fat and curved. This is KR, okay? And the KF is expensive. It is straight and slim. So this is KR. As I said, maximum the KR model can fit with the CB 300. 300S engine, and this engine is NB300F. NB300F, that is actually a very good engine, but now Zhongsheng also sell to other company. Not only we have it. It is the engine number is how much? The engine number should be 179. FMN 179 FMN. It is 174. Oh, sorry, 174. 174. Oh yes, 174. 79 is NC engine diameter. I forgot. 174 FMN. 174. Okay. This engine power should be how much is that? The CB300S engine is 18.5 kilowatt, and this engine is 20 kilowatt. 20. Actually, this model we sell to Ukraine very good. The customer buy from us and sell very well. And the price is how much? 1301. The price. Okay, so let me introduce the bike I want to introduce now. That's KJ model. The number 12 KJ model price, you see, is much cheaper, right? Only it is 300cc PR engine, not bad, right? But the price is only 950. What is the bike? Oh yeah, just that bike. This is the very important model I want to introduce. Yeah, this model is very important. Oh yes, and why I know I just introduced these four horizontal engines. as I said, they are all electric and Kickstarter engine, but there are many engine. It looks very powerful, very good, but it is not. It has no electric starter. You see, I made a study about the horizontal engines. You see, there are many here. X150, X120, W120, X150, WD150, and here there are many very good engine. Here is W190, and you see the power is all very good, looks very good. But what's the problem? The problem is, you see, they are all Kickstarter engine. Only the W190 is electric and Kickstarter, and you see the above three engines maximum WD150, it is electric and Kickstarter. Even there is an engine name is W150-2, but all the parameters is the same, but the only difference, it is only electric starter. Only Kickstarter. And I asked some of my colleagues, and they told me that we actually, in all of these engines, the most powerful engine is K150. You see, it is 13.8. This is torque, 13.8 torque, and you see the power is 11.2, and the W190, it is as electric starter, is 12 kilowatt, but the torque is 13, and the K170 is 30.8 kilo torque, the Nm. But I asked my colleague, he told me, actually we got a K150, 170 engine from Yinxiang to test, and he told me that if you just give that engine to him as a gift to him, he will not accept. Why? It is because it is very difficult to kick starter. The engine just only have kickstarter, so it is very difficult to start it. That's why I only suggest the electric and the Kickstarter dual mode engine to you. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, let me introduce carefully for this bike. This is, I say, KJ bike. KJ. The wheelbase of this one is 1400. 1400. It is a little bit shorter than the KR model, but it's not important. And you see, the character of this chassis is it looks a little bit the same with the KT model. You see, KT model, right? Looks a little bit the same. It also has a. This is KT model. It also have the air filter there shape like that, and you see the KJ model also have this character. But the KT model chassis is different with KJ. The KJ model chassis, the KJ model is I really strongly recommend it. 1400 wheelbase. Why I strongly introduce it? Because just like our KR model, the KR model is good. It's also selling well in the market. But the KF model is very expensive. Maybe the only advantage is that its parts is interchangeable with the KTM bike, maybe. But the KJ model is a very good development idea, concept. Why? You see, the chassis of this one is actually from what we name it the CQR model. It's a very old, but a very reliable quality, very reliable model in Chongqing, in China. This chassis, and you see the linkage is also different, much different with KR and KF. The CQR model chassis is very cheap, is very old, but the quality very reliable. Because Chongqing, there are many companies produced a lot for CQR model. Because it sell very many in recent 10 years in China. So many China, the motorcycle riders, they ride it a lot. So that, and the production volume is very big. So that, when I'm talking about the chassis, not only chassis, also including the swing arm and the wheel assisting, the hub, disc brake, and the wheel, and also the suspension, and even the clamp, and even the fuel tank. All these parts is CQR. It's cheap, but very reliable. Everybody go to the mountain and ride it very toughly, but it can bear this kind of use. But we also equipped it with a very new appearance. You see, this appearance is actually KTM 2023 version. You see, this view is KTM new view, very new. So this one is a very cheap and reliable, the chassis, the basin, very cheap and reliable. But the clothes, the plastic cover is very deluxe, very good. So that this model, its price is very affordable, very affordable. So you see what's the price? So you see this engine is PR300 engine. PR300. So it has the ELA balancer. ELA balancer right here. And no. This is not the PR250. Here no ELA balancer. This engine is actually CB300F. Yeah. CB300F, and we have some KJ bike. It is PR350 engine, but it is in blue color, very ugly. Just in our plant that side. And this engine is displacement, as I said just now. It is 175 FMN. 175 FM M? Yeah, M? This is M? M means 250. What's the problem? This number is wrong. 175 it must be 300 cc, but it mentioned as M. This must be wrong. Stupid, who make it? This is 300, okay? Because the 75 already tell everything. Because if it is 250, it must be 72, not 75. So this is not a PR. Anyway, if this one with PR engine, the price is how to say, 950. You see, PR, right? 950. And if you ask me what's the price, and it can only maximum fit with PR, okay? PR, and it cannot fit with the water cooling engine. Don't ask me if it can equipped with the CBS 300 engine. No, cannot, because the water cooling tank cannot fit here. Here is very limited. I already checked before, and you can discuss with me what engine you want. As I said, this engine can be PR300, CB300F, PR250, CB250F, and the price difference I all know. You just ask me. If you are professional enough, then just discuss me with the price. I already know what is the price difference. From this paper, I can know all the vertical engine price difference, and here is the horizontal engine price difference. So it's up to you. You just you tell me what engine you want, and of course, we just try to install the engine that we already installed to the engine or to the bike. And for the KJ model, minimum we fit it with the CG 150 engine. CG150 engine, you know, CG150 engine is a very common engine in the market. And the weight of this one is 31 and 18. No, 21 and 18. And the seat height from here to here is 94. 94 is a bit high, but we also have the parameters that we just use the 18, 16 wheel and the tire, and the seat height is only 88. So that one is very good for, you know, for normal people. For maybe for me, I'm only 1.7 meter people, and maybe good for Southeast Asia customers, because that one is designed for Philippine customers. And the price is very competitive. Just if you have interest, just discuss with me, okay? And that's KJ. It also have a meter here. And here's one is LED headlight, but it's just one bulb headlight. Like this one, it is 5 bulbs LED headlight. This headlight is $20 more expensive than this one. Okay. KJ, I strongly recommend it. Strongly recommend it. And you see, it has the rear footrest. This is default setting. Anything else? I think not too much. Anyway, this. Oh yes. Because this bike, the outer appearance is the same with KTM 2023 model. So I'm afraid that the USA and the Europe customer, you dare not buy it, because it's the same with KTM, the plastic cover. Not all the same, just the characters starting the KTM new view. But this bike would be selling well in South America and maybe Middle East countries, and maybe even and Southeast Asia countries. I strongly recommend this one. Okay, strongly recommend. Maximum, as I said, it can only fit with PR 300cc, PR 300 engine. Don't tell me you want it to fit with the NC engine. Not possible, because only our expensive KF model can fit with the NC engine. And as I said, NC engine is water cooling, and this bike cannot fit the water cooling engine. So you also don't tell me you want to install it with the CB300S engine and the MB300 engine. Not possible, because that's water cooling engine. Okay. That's KJ. Then what's the bottle? KJ finished here. Then KF300S. You see the price is 1653. Much more. So you see, KF is very expensive. KJ is very cheap. So KJ is very good. It's affordable and reliable. Really strongly recommend. Okay, KJ. And our yes, and the KF300S just right there, but I don't have too much interest in it. As I said, the KF300S, the price is very high. Oh no, not this one, that one. KF300S. KF, the price is 1653, and you see, as I said, the linkage is slim and straight, but the price is very expensive. But you see, it can fit with water cooling, so this is the advantage. And this chassis can fit with NC engine. So if you purchase KF engine, KF model, it's very expensive, and it can fit with very good engine, very expensive engine. And you see, the number 14 model, it is KF 450 NU. That means it is fit with NC 450 engine. The price is 2097. Not available here right now. Some model is still in production. Just this bike, just this bike, but with NC450 engine. Not too much to tell. Anyway, that's a original KTM chassis and plastic cover, but the price is very high, as you see. It's up to you. And the KF 300 NK. Oh no, here 15. The number 15 model is KF 250 MT. This model is actually MT, means MT 250. That's an engine, but we don't have a 250cc stroke engine here, two-stroke engine here. This is 300cc engine. This is 300 two-stroke. MT engine is actually produced by Longxing MT 250, and the kilowatt, the power I remember is 26. The price is like this, 2056. That's the price. Is almost the same thing, a little bit cheaper than the 450cc four-stroke engine KF here, right? And then it is the KF, but the 300cc two-stroke engine, this one is the same with this one. They are all 300cc and the two-stroke. You see, two-stroke muffler is very big, and it is NK to 300 engine, NK. So I name it KF 300 NK. The price is 3167. Very expensive. But this engine, we are still in developing. We are still in testing it. We haven't mass produced it yet. Now we haven't mass produced. This engine power should be 32 or 33. I'm not very sure. But I'm very sure KF 450cc and 450 is 30 kilowatt, and the two-stroke 250cc MT engine is 26, and maybe this one is 32. I don't know. And this one is still in development. Actually, we copied from KTM engine, 300cc. And then it is ADV. ADV model, we don't have a model here right now, but very probably we will produce maybe a few units together with a bulk model from Russia. Because some USA customer recently, he want some sample. Maybe I will arrange to produce some. ADV model, I will just put a photo here, so you see what it looks like. And the price is like this, you see? The ADV model is very cheap, 903. And the engine, I remember, is a FE 250 engine. FE 250 engine is actually Longxing engine. It is the water cooling engine, no, not water cooling. It is oil cooling engine of, 你在干啥子哦？我在拍视频。It is the water cooling oil cooling engine of FE 250 engine. FE 250 is air cooling. It is no, it's not. It is YB 250F engine. It is air cooling, and that is Longxing engine. I remember the technology is Yamaha or something. I'm not really sure. 黄渤啊。那个 YB250F 发动机是哪个的发动机啊？是龙雪的发动机噻？是哪个的技术啊？晓不晓得？本田的吗？还是雅马哈的呀？你也不晓得哈？我也不大清楚，我认为是雅马哈的还是哪个的？好像，但是别个跟我说肯定不是。不晓得哈？哎，管得过，我随便说哈。我这个旅行黑的耳熟懂得喽。Anyway, if in the future, if anybody really interested in ADV, and we have a bike here, I introduce. Okay. Okay. I think that's it. I already make a brief introduce of all our gasoline bike. Okay. So you have an idea already. The bike. The third bike I strongly recommend is just this one, KJ, okay? KJ. Remember it, KJ. Strongly recommend. Okay, I just make a fast introduce about fast introduce about the electric bike. Okay. Oh yes, and about as I said, Nicot have two-stroke, um, two-stroke, two-stroke 300cc engine. We are in development. We are in testing now. It is developed by ourselves. Actually, I just tell a little bit about our development work. Actually, we also developing a 450cc two-stroke engine with some Italy company, and that's top secret. Actually, I'm the member of that team. That engine, the power should be no less than 43 kilowatt, and the engine is very light, and we just compete. We just match it with KTM and COVID, because and that engine is because it's designed by ourselves, so there's no any patent problem, and we will make a model to fit it. Yeah, that's a very important task, development task. I just tell a little bit about it, and I wish we can finish the development work in maybe 6 months from now on. Actually, the development work already started maybe 4 months already. No, half a year already. Okay, I just make a very fast introduce of the electric bike. As I said, from that small bike, mini bike, number 0 bike to there, that's gasoline. And this side is current electric bike. Current electric bike, this one is Ishak, but it's not produced by us actually. This one is not produced by us, even in Nicot, but it's not produced by our plant here. So I don't have too much interest about it. And I ride this bike. The suspension is so small. The riding feeling is very bad. The price is only maybe $200 like that. And you see the wheel, it's plastic or steel? I think that's steel. I think that's alloy. Everything is cheap, and here is very slim. And this is the E-Wolf. E-Wolf is produced by ourselves. This is bigger. You see, this is bigger. E-Wolf model, actually we developed it together with our UK customer, and his container already just arrived. This deco is very ugly. I dislike it. This deco is not for this model. And this model, this one is in 12 and a 12 wheel. But we also have 14 wheel, and the swing arm and the suspension will be different, and the bike is higher, a little bit higher, and that is good for adult. And but we now also trying to upgrade, because the electric parts of this bike is all from Bafang, but we want to also try QS and Talaria battery, because that would be, we found it would be even make it even more powerful and cheaper, really. But we are waiting for the customer give our final comment if we want to change it. For this model, we also making EC sample model right now. This model, I feel it's a very good model, but so far it is not famous in internet, in YouTube. So the sample, we are sending 5 units sample to USA, and maybe some customer is waiting for it. And we will send it to them, then they can test and send it to YouTubers to make advertising work. So this one is a good one. And And we are also developing some, you know, the chassis of this one is just a normal steel. And this bike is not heavy, just around 16, 55 kilogram, not heavy. This bike is riding, feeling very good actually. Riding feeling very good. And for that bike is the eFox S. This bike already come out to 2 years, but sells very bad. And all the customers say the chassis is too heavy. As I said just now, if in this wheelbase, the other model, our just the wheelbase is 1320. Oh no, yeah, 1340. 1340? No, that one. This one is no. This one is 1340. The KT model is 1340. That one is 1330. This data is wrong. Anyway, not important. Anyway, in this wheelbase, all the other companies' bike is around 80 kilogram. But this one, you see, this one, how much? That is, oh, no. Where is weight? 100. Who will buy it? Just tell me who will buy it. And but for this model, we have some chance now, because this model we are also working together with some Italy design company to make this outer view to be all new and very modern. But I just tell boss, Nicot the boss, and say, you make it, this is nice, it's okay, you make it nice, you spend the money, you spend the time to make it nice, but very, very important, you need to use the lighter and the stronger. You know, there are some steel, we name it high strength steel. It is some aluminum, not aluminum, it is not alloy. It is some steel mixture with, you know, the Arctic, Leopard Arctic company just using that kind of chassis. And I tell our boss that we must make the chassis of this model to be lighter. And this is alloy swing arm, this is okay. And all the parts need to reduce the weight. Even this one reduced weight, use the lighter but a strong steel to produce it, to make this model to be light, just like the Arctic Leopard model. Only in this way this model can sell. If you just make this model outer appearance to be nice and the chassis is the same, nobody will buy it because it is heavy, no good. So I already tell him that I wish, and our technician group there said we can make it the chassis to be lighter. Anyway, let's see if they can achieve that. I think that's all. So that now the price of eWolf is around $2,000, and this one is $2,080. Okay. And if you want to know more details of our bikes, I have many previous video introducing these bikes one by one. In this video, I just make a brief introduce for all the models so that you have idea for all the electric, for all the Nicot bike. Okay, I think that's it. Thank you very much. That's it. I go to apartment now. Bye bye. Wish you, if you're interested in doing business with us, please study my file and watch this video very carefully. And if even you have more questions, just tell me. Okay, discuss details with me. And again, we don't sell to end user. I'm very sorry. We really don't sell to end user. We just sell to company by container. We looking forward to the customer who can. And this is the one I strongly recommend. KJ, okay? KJ. KJ Moto. Okay, bye bye. Bye bye.